Okay, so in the previous video, I mentioned about some realizations. Is that I've been working or I hired or I've been in different business coaching groups or hired different coaches or work with different business coaches just so that I can build my business online. And it has been a very painful process. And today, I found out how damaging it actually is for me and for the body of work that I want to be building online. The first realization that I have is that wanting to build a business online, it is not as flaky and fluffy as it is made to be by the people who are not in it. Because I believe that it is possible to build a honest, ethical, an honest, like a honest and ethical business online. And what is happening is that a lot of people are taking this online space and making it in a way that like it's only for people who don't do the real thing or the real work. Like for example, I find it so ridiculous that people are saying things like I'm starting out I'm starting out on my online business. Let's say I'm starting my YouTube channel to teach people how to start their YouTube channel. It's kind of like, I mean, I can understand the whole idea about learning together. So like I always believe that when I share my own learning and reflection online, it helps my client to see how I am also processing and navigating my own life, right? But when it comes to something so technical like a business, it is it's just weird. it I don't have words for it. Okay, it's like when I first started. I'm a certified yoga instructor. So can you imagine that when I'm learning yoga and I say that like, let me teach you, when I myself have not actually been learning for a significant amount of time. Okay, so when I say significant amount of time, I don't mean that everybody needs to be like 10 years into something or 20 years into something to teach something, but I feel like there is a certain level of uh it's integrity, you know. It's like you are also figuring out how to run a business, and you're teaching someone how to run a business. It's like you're figuring out how to start a YouTube channel and you're teaching people how to start a YouTube channel. It's just mind-blowing. And I find it ridiculous that there's so many of such coaches, quote unquote coaches, and online. So business coaches are teaching people to do business when they are first starting out on their business. It feels so weird for me to talk about it. It's just bizarre. And so this, I feel like that's one of the reasons why the online space and the online business becomes so, for a lack of better word, dirty and disgusting. And it is like some people actually say that it's just a MLM now. So like I teach you how to run a business, and then you're gonna make money online by running a business to teach someone else how to run a business online. Yeah. So I don't know, but I feel like I believe in honest, ethical online businesses. And therefore, I don't know how tough is this journey moving forward from here if I start to just do it my way instead of listening to what other coaches say about online building an online presence and online business. Yeah, I feel like the most difficult thing will be me getting over myself. Maybe the best way to to build my business is really my way. So I know I say this a lot of times. I say this to my clients, there's no best way to do a certain things. If you want to listen to your intuition, I can teach you all the ways that I do, but I I always believe that you should find your own way. Like among all the things that I share with you, you're gonna try and experiment. And when I work with my clients, it has always been okay, how about you try this? How about you try that? Have you tried this? Have you tried that? Because I don't believe that like just because it worked for me, it's gonna work for you. It might, or it might not, right? So I think taking what I do in like my healing and my development journey into the business itself is what is kind of difficult for me. I've tried a couple of times and I always feel like I will hit a certain threshold and I just couldn't get over and couldn't get past it. So I am foreseeing that this time it might be the same. It might be similar, but I am hoping that this time round I will be able to break through that threshold.